Hey guys, welcome back to Maverick Watch Reviews. Now I've been waiting for this particular watch to come out for gosh, almost 6 months now. So it's finally here. I'm really excited and I definitely want to show it to you. This is the Phoibos Ocean Master 1000 meter automatic professional diver, model number PY005B. Now, you're gonna remember this watch because I did the quartz version of this back in April. So anyway, let's open the box and I'll show you. I'm really excited to show you this watch. All right, typical Phoibos watch box. You've seen these a million times. Now again, this is not gonna be a super in-depth review. If you wanna watch the original review of the quartz model of this, I'll put that link in the description field for you. Those are gonna give you all the basic specs because like 95% of the specs are the exact same. This just has the addition of an automatic movement and a stainless steel bracelet to it, and a couple other little tiny tweaks. But basically it's the same case and the same watch, the same overall design, but now it just has an automatic movement, which is really, really nice. So let's go ahead and open it up. Now, of course, I'm gonna show you all of the material you get. Here is your manual. Here is your warranty card, your 2-year warranty card. Now you've seen, like I said, you've seen all this stuff before. Free worldwide shipping. You get a 30-day basically trial period with this watch, a 30-day return window for this thing. What is this? Watch repair application. If something's wrong with the watch, obviously you can send it back to Phoibos and I'll take care of it for you. Again, all of this stuff you've already seen before, so really no need to duplicate a whole bunch of this stuff. All right, here is the watch. Man, this thing is heavy. It's got a nice little bit of heft to it. So basically what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and give you the basic specs over on the left-hand side of the screen. Again, not gonna go into too much detail because the case size is basically the same thing. So let me find, I'm looking for my old review here. All right, so you're looking at 43 millimeter case. It's 13.5 millimeters thick. It's on a 22 millimeter stainless steel bracelet. Of course, it's 1,000 meters water resistant. It has a screw down crown over there at 4 o'clock. It has a helium screw down crown at 2 o'clock. It has a screw down case back. Again, it retains that sapphire crystal. It also has the date function over at 3 o'clock. Now, the difference between this and the quartz, obviously, this has a Seiko, was it NH35A movement, I believe? Let me double check here. Yeah, the 35A movement. Again, the stainless steel bracelet. And what else? I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, and also, this has Super Luminova C3. Now, the previous quartz version, they didn't say which lume they use on it, so I'm assuming this is probably a better quality lume. Not assuming, I know. The C3 is definitely a better quality lume. So again, those are the basic specs for this thing. And what you're doing, you're paying a little bit more, actually, quite a bit more. You're paying quite a bit more for the automatic movement and this really, really quality stainless steel bracelet. I'm really impressed by this bracelet, guys. Now, hold on just a second. My son is wanting to ask me a question about a Lego. So hold on just a second. What are you doing, buddy?
It's an airplane.
It's an airplane.
Look at this.
That is awesome.
Wait, hold on. Can I show your viewers?
Oh my God. He wants to show you all his latest Lego creation. Hold on just a second. All right, just give it to me and I'll show it. Okay, there you go. It's pretty tight. Look at that.
It also moves its wings.
It moves its wings.
Like
there
this.
you go.
Does this so if you want to go down? Oh,
Good job, buddy. Good job. Don't
thank
hit
you very much, Dad.
Don't hit the camera. I'm doing a review here. What are you doing?
Interrupting my dad so he doesn't get a lot of money. I'm just kidding.
Okay. All right. Really nice.
I will kill you.
All right.
Bye.
Really. Bye.
Oh, don't forget my super.
All right. Don't forget your super high speed car. Okay. Go away. Love you. All right, folks. Anyway, so we're back here. So let's do the comparison here. I have the original. I have the quartz model. And if you look, I mean, they're identical. There's really no difference in case. You have mostly brushed areas. You have a sandblasted finish here over on the left and right-hand side of the case. I mean, the bezel is the same. The insert for the bezel is the same. The dial is the same. The only difference on the dial is the fact they use a different font. And you can see they're using their Phoibos logo now underneath 12 o'clock instead of just spelling out the word Phoibos. So I welcome these additions. I like it. I think it looks a lot better with the Phoibos logo and that different type of text. It looks like it's like a Tahoma text, I believe. That's what it looks like anyway. So, and then obviously, you know, this is on a rubber strap. This is on a stainless steel bracelet. And let me show you the difference. All right. The stainless steel bracelet, they don't even say this on their site. This comes with a dive extension, which I was really, really pleasantly surprised to learn. And if you notice, on the buckle, well, let me show you the dive extension first. There's a dive extension. There you go. And they don't even say this on the site, which I think they really need to. So there's a dive extension. And if you notice on the bracelet, the clasp doesn't have Phoibos on it. The actual kind of buckle does. So if you look right here, of course, I guess there's really no place they could have put it on the original, but on the buckle itself. But it has it on the clasp portion right here, instead of on the buckle right there. What else? Really, really nice bracelet. I cannot stress to you guys enough the quality of this bracelet. It really adds some heft to this watch. It's fantastic looking. I actually had to take a link out because the watch was a little bit too big. It took me literally like 5 minutes to pop that link out. This is not a pin and collar, by the way. It's just a pin with a kind of an expandable end on it. So really, really nice pins. I like these pins. Let's look at the case backs for the new automatic compared to the quartz. I'm thinking they're pretty much the same. Let's take a look here. Now, if you notice, I don't know if you're gonna be able to notice or not, you should. If you notice, the case back for the automatic is a little bit taller to accommodate that Seiko NH35A movement. You can see that right there. And what else? Yeah, there you go. You can definitely see there's a definite height difference on that case back. And looking at the case back itself, I mean, they're pretty much identical. I have the same Phoibos logo on them, have the same writing, of course, except, you know, this says automatic on it. But that's really about it for the changes. You get an automatic movement, you get a stainless steel bracelet with a dive extension, and you get better lume. Now, what was the price? Let me see, what was the price for the quartz? Let's see what you're getting extra money, you know, what you're paying for. So basically you're looking at about $119 difference. The original quartz was $180, and this one is $299. So I definitely feel you're definitely getting your money's worth with this watch, getting the better movement. Now this has a Ronda movement, which is great, you know, great quartz movement, but everybody knows we love automatics. We just love automatics better than quartzes in 99% of all applications and watches. Everybody just likes an automatic watch better. So you're getting a really, really quality bracelet, an automatic movement, and you're getting actual Super Luminova lume on this thing. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and test them, and let's see if we can see a distinguishable difference in the different looms. Hey, buddy, do me a favor?
What's up,
will you go cut the light out for me?
Got it.
All right. So let's take a look here. All right, see if we can get this room as dark as we can here. So I think you can already tell a little bit of a difference here. Let's go ahead and zap them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Gosh, the looms look great. They actually look really, really good. Trying to give them the equal amount of light here. Well, guys, I can't really tell a difference. I always love seeing that reflection in the crystal, in the sapphire crystal. You can see right above the 12 o'clock index, but below the little 12 o'clock pip, those little lines. Those are the reflections in the crystal itself. So, guys, I mean, maybe they were using C3 Super Luminova in the quartz in this version, and they just, you know, forgot to put it on their site. But spectacular lume. Maybe to my eye, gosh, guys, I can't really tell any difference. They both have great lume on them. So anyways, turn the light back on. Now, another thing that I did notice on their site with the new automatic is the fact that when you look at it in direct sunlight or direct light, you can definitely see that the dial is blue and it's got that sunburst feature to it. But when you're not looking at it in direct light, this is much, much darker. Let me tilt it kind of like this. And that's what it looks like in regular light. You really can't see the blue that well. What are you doing, buddy? What's up?
I made a new car called the Falcon.
Okay, called the Falcon. All right. Falcon's got a big butt on it. What's the big butt for?
it's not a big butt. It's a wing.
It's a wing?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like half airplane, half
Okay.
car. Okay. Bye,
Okay.
Dad.
All right, buddy. Anyway.
Watch this video.
Okay. What'd you say?
I said, better watch this video.
You better watch this video. Thank you, buddy.
What's in it?
That's right, because Maverick's in it. God, I lost my train of thought now. What was I getting ready to say? Oh, anyway. So if you look on their website, it shows up as being extremely blue. Like right now, it's very, very blue. But in normal light conditions, it's just a very, very dark blue. It only shines this brightly and is this blue in direct light. So just remember that when you order it. What else? That's really, guys, that's really about it. I'm trying to think anything else new on this automatic as opposed to the older quartz model. Definite weight difference because of the bracelet. This thing is really, really light. And this thing is substantial, man. I'm wondering if I can find a weight for this thing. I can't find any weight for it. But gosh, it is really, really heavy, which I personally like. I like a watch that has some heft to it, some weight to it. And this is a fantastic looking watch. I thought the quartz model was a great looking watch. Now, this is not a new design. I've seen a couple watches out there that basically have the same basic case style with some minor differences to it. A couple manufacturers are making this watch. But the cool thing is Phoibos has basically perfected this watch style. I mean, you've got an automatic movement, sapphire crystal, really, really nice stainless steel bracelet with the dive extension, like I said before. Really, really nice lume. I mean, I think this might be probably the best value proposition this year in kind of the budget diver range. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say this. This is going to be my watch of the year, folks. I've just got to say it. I love what Phoibos is doing. They're making fantastic watches. They're giving you a lot of watch for your money. And the cool thing is they're going to start branching out. They have a couple new designs coming out. Now, the Wave Master that I actually named, I don't know, months and months ago, was supposed to come out this month. But I guess they couldn't quite get, well, Ethan and Emily told me they couldn't get the exact color they wanted for the dial and bezel. So they had the manufacturer remake all of those dials and bezels. So that's going to push the release of the Wave Master. And I'll go ahead and put that up on the screen for you. That's going to push the release of that watch probably until January or maybe February. And they also have another watch coming out in February, I believe. Let me see here. Let me try to find it. They have another watch coming out in February. That's the Reef Master, and I'll go ahead and put a picture of that up on the left-hand side screen. That's a fantastic looking watch. It has that sandwich dial to it, which is basically two different layers. Fantastic looking watch. That thing is going to sell like crazy too. So, guys, that's really about. Oh, one more thing before I leave. Bruce Williams put out a video. I guess, gosh, I don't know. Let me see when Bruce put this video out. It's maybe a couple weeks ago. Let me look and see here when he put this video out. This was the Seiko Turtle Bruce Williams edition. So he kind of inspired me to make my own Maverick watch reviews Turtle edition. And this is what it looks like. Tell me what you think. I don't know. I don't know. I think I maybe tweak it a little bit better. But I really, really do like it. So anyway, that's kind of my Turtle edition. If I was ever to make a watch with Seiko, which we know is probably never going to happen, that's what I would want my Turtle to look like. I like it. Tell me if you like it. Put it in the comment section. Tell me if you like it or not. But anyway, again, guys, this has been the Phoibos Ocean Master 1,000 meter automatic professional diver, model number PY005B. And if you like this video, please click on like. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. And when you do subscribe, make sure you click the little gray bell notification button so you won't miss any of my uploads, any of my new reviews. You're always to make sure to get all of those. So guys, that's really about it. Until the next review. Oh, I forgot to tell you, man. I will tell you how much this watch costs. Look in the description field. I'll send you a link to this one and the two other colors, which I believe... Let me see what the two other colors are. Two other colors are, I think it's black and green, I believe. Yeah, black and green. So I'll put all of those links in the description field for you so you can check those out. And they are on sale right this second. So make sure you go out there and get one, pick one up. I promise you, you will not be disappointed with this watch. This is a fantastic value for what you're getting. I cannot stress that enough, folks. That's why I'm making it my watch of the year. I cannot stress enough what an excellent value this watch is and not going to be. It is. I guess, you know, this video turned out to be a little bit longer than I thought it would. Guess I got a little overexcited. Anyway, until the next review, I will see y'all later. Take care, and until next time.